Just like
we got emotion though.
yes, man. Yeah. But anyway, it's the safe part. It is what it is, man. Hey yo, we're gonna chill with the boys. It's like hey, guys, see the season, aka FoxxyZA-Live, man. You know what it is, man. And right here today, this is a different episode. You smell me? This one is a different one. We back again with another banger episode. You smell me? You know the vibe. You know what it is, man. And right here with me today, I'm not alone, man. I'm with the greatest, my brother. Okay, this one, let's take it professional. This one. Today I'm with my brother. Well, me, I know him as a preacher.
Yeah.
You know, the one and only preacher. You know, the one and only the artist. The one and only the guy who's talented. You smell me?
Thanks, man.
Like the brew with unfathomable talent. Like on the last episode we were saying, like on episode 12, we were saying like here in Qwa Qwa there's a lot of talent.
Oh, yeah.
You smell me? Like in Qwa Qwa there's a lot of talent, and that talent, it is like, I feel like it's left unchecked or untapped.
Fair
yet. Like they haven't yet discovered us. Yeah. My brother, think about it if they discover you.
Yeah. Ah man.
Think about it if they discover any other, like not only you, but me also. If they discover me,
you still need to be discovered, man.
Yeah.
You still need to be discovered.
Now you've done a lot.
Yeah.
Like you've done a lot. But then like on a bigger scale, where we say like now like I know you do internationals.
Yeah.
For a fact. I know for a fact that you do internationals.
Okay.
But I'm saying like on a bigger scale, like now like we're trailing on the highest.
Yeah, sure.
You smell me, my brother. Yeah. So that's it. What today. But then like the bio a little bit today in the house. This is Lalele Motaung. English name. Now. You smell me? This brew, like I was saying, I'm not lazy. You smell me? This brew is a filmmaker, a writer, on-set researcher. Damn! Speaking of on-set researcher, you know this bio, like it's perfect. You smell me?
Yeah.
Because of now, I just remembered the last time like we was chilling when I was at your place.
Okay.
Remember when you told me like today, guys, this guy is important. You know those guys that are involved on a bigger project, they are important in making that particular bigger project to be like possible, like they have a hand in it, but then they haven't gotten like their spotlight. You smell me? That's what I'm talking about. Like you should get your props. You smell me? Because of, if you know the series of C, this one is even gonna surprise you, my boy. You smell me? If you know the series of C, you remember that series? Yes, C. Man.
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
The guy who plays Aquaman.
My boy, the one and only. Guess who's there? On-set researcher behind that shit. I'm exposed. Live.
Talk about it.
Live. You smell me?
Let's go.
You smell me? On-set researcher, creative artist, and a poet. Me, that's how I knew you, my bro. You smell me? Poet, via poetry. Like I saw your videos, I was like, you know, okay, if I sharp with your boy, like Bob's one said like my bro poetry, okay, if I sharp, yeah, dope, like I see, okay, yeah, cool. That's how I actually came to like know you.
As a poet.
Like, I know you as a poet, like I know that side like a lot, you know. But then none other by guys, last but not least on this bio. It's a long bio. We can go through all of it, but not today. You know, but then I'm just gonna take this paragraph.
You did your research.
Lalele Motaung gift is also known as preacher technique. That's who I know him as. Preacher technique. The preacher.
Yeah, sure.
Like the irony of you being a preacher and being a poet, because of you preach when you do your poem. It's practically preaching.
Sure.
Yes, mom. Like it's a powerful name. It's a creative artist, content creator, writer, poet, and an emerging filmmaker. Born in Vaal, Triangle, Gauteng, and raised in eastern part of the Free State, Waiti, Lapeng, 058. Qwa Qwa. My brother, how are you?
Easy fam. Yeah, that was a long introduction. Yeah.
You're welcome.
To think I'm like, yeah,
You're welcome, my brother.
Yeah,
You're welcome, my
man.
brother. What's
Yeah,
pops?
yeah.
What's pops?
It is. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Foxy,
man,
man.
you know what it is.
We are here now. Let's start this thing, man. I remember you said to look at this cam. I'm like,
That's a cab.
All right, man.
That's a cab. Mine is that one. Nah, I mean,
You know what's funny? Being a filmmaker, you always put people in front of the camera.
sure.
Like, hey.
When I like,
You know,
all of it, like I see all the thing, like when you get like when you're the one who's in front of the camera, not behind of the camera.
Sure.
When you're the one in front of the camera, it's
Yeah.
like,
Hey, when I go to know,
yeah, and
Otherwise-
it's so open. I'm gonna be able to.
Yeah, I know. Cool,
It's a few of me,
my boy, my boy.
Yeah. Shout out for pulling up.
Yeah,
Shout out
sure,
for pulling
man.
up.
I mean,
This is the Safe From Podcast, guys, and please make sure you subscribe,
you.
comment, share, and
Love
do all of
with
those
you.
nice things. And make sure you tune in, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, now because we're here to entertain and we're here to stay.
Yes.
We're not here temporarily. We're here to like do the real thing. You smell. You smell. You smell.
Okay.
So we're here to do it, man.
Man.
Yeah, by the way,
man.
it is another
Lab.
episode, another banger episode, man. Welcome to the Safe From Podcast.
Thank you for inviting me, guys. Eh?
You smell me, my brother?
Nah, man, I smell y'all niggas. What's the colonial like? Hey, man, I plug the guy. Man.
The cologne. There's a lot. Where does one come from? Which one are you talking about? Okay, fine, sure, but then simply put, the one that I'm wearing right now, it's a simple one. It's not. I'm not gonna put the free promo. You will have to. He will have to promote me. But the one that I'm wearing today is Tobacco Zara.
It's Tobacco Zara.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's Tobacco Zara.
Tobacco Zara. Ya luka na mna ngitya kuksola. Na ya. So yo kwa ya. Ngizana.
I hope I will have me, bro. Thank you. And thank you on my Bruce behalf. You can say thank you on his own.
There's the dope stuff.
Except there's a cameraman. Now you smell.
On the heart.
You smell me. Kopog. Down below on the comments. You smell me. So my brother, without any waste of time, you smell me. Let's get to the work of the day. You smell me, my brother. You smell me. That's how you're gonna kick it. 100, my brother. 100. Yo, there's this thing of which it has been like on my mind. Like it actually like surprised me. You know, like I came to realize billionaires, those motherfuckers can practically do whatever the fuck they want.
Oh yeah.
You smell me, my brother. They can do whatever the fuck they want, those niggas. Because of why? Why am I saying this? They comes on me, I was on TikTok, and then I come across this meeting, it's a parliament, on this meeting. So I don't remember who is this guy. I will go on TikTok, I'll put up the video for the people to see at this moment. You smell me? So yeah, the brew there is like they are confronting, I don't know, are they confronting, is it the minister or they're confronting the presidents? They're actually confronting the presidency's reluctance, because of what they're saying there is that they're raising an issue. When I say the billionaires can actually do whatever the fuck they want, Starlink is actually operating in South Africa illegally. It has an official office in Centurion, stipulated right there. You know, that's what they said. It has an office. Kanako is operating illegally here. It's not actually allowed to be here.
Like they say, Starlink has an office, like a branch.
In South Centurion, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. This is not allegedly, it was something of which was said in a parliament, so I'm not gonna say allegedly because of its effect. So I'll pull up the video.
So like when you say billionaires, you're talking.
I'm talking about Elon. I
saw that, you know, I think I browsed through that, but it was not something that I was like invested on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I did check the article. Sure. And and apparently Leona Starlink you know what, allegedly because you know what,
these are facts. But we're getting there.
So yeah, allegedly Starlink donated like 2 billion ZAR.
Yeah. To South
Now, the question is who's operating the money, you know, the back, who's operating the back, and who assigned that money and who are they donating to? Because that article, when I checked it, a fella like Starlink also donated 2 billion ZAR in South Africa.
Sure.
So these are the things you just ask yourself, like the just right underneath our noses, my man.
So that was but then so that means, you know, with what you're actually saying, my brother, that typically means that 2 billion, it gives the bra some sort of a ticket,
leverage. You're right. Honestly, maybe like if that's true, Elon Musk donated 2 billion in South Africa. Like we first things first, like to whom did they donate that money to?
Yeah,
who's maneuvering?
Sure.
But I also saw that there's quite rich people who are also using like Starlink services in South Africa.
Of course, it would make sense.
But through other telecoms, like not international roaming, like it's that they order them outside and they installation it's done through other companies from.
How the fuck does that? For sure, it's expensive. For sure, how much does it cost?
Quite sure it's expensive because they said quite sure installation but I don't think it's that expensive. You know, I think there's just a lot of people who are just moving with times quick. You know what I mean? And they just people have money, man. They don't wait for other things to get to South before they have them. But for a company like Starlink to come and operate in South Africa, unaware, like
it's questionable.
It's quite very questionable.
It's questionable.
You know what I mean?
It's questionable, my brother.
If Starlink is a big company, man. If it's gonna operate, it has to employ like there's all
South African citizens.
Like maybe if we're sitting approximately on 60% unemployment in the country. If Starlink had to like operate, my brother, I think like a good 15% like would actually depreciate from the percent we currently on right now. Unemployment. So why are they operating illegally? What are they gaining? Like those are the questions we have to ask ourselves, you know. Because I mean,
wow,
Donald Trump just kicked him out. Like you and your Tesla, you know. Tesla is not even like I was not sure. I'm gonna do that. I was not sure. I was not sure if that was like AI or it's but knowing Donald Trump is capable.
Donald is fucking capable.
Like I think capable. But it is something like Tesla there, you know, will we
you know, we will put this thing on hold without.
You know, we don't care about you.
So we've decided as the White House, Elon Musk will be having and it will be time now we cut the production of Tesla. I bought one and just trying to support him. But I don't like the car really. I parked it. I'll be giving it away and we're cutting the production of Tesla in the US. My brother, it's tough out here.
And my brother standing there in the corner is like
how about the four
on the corner there.
Oh fuck.
Man. So like bro.
But then you know, to be honest, sometimes it was actually odd to happen like that because of like the niggas' friendship. It actually sped up.
Like
to be honest, it actually sped up. It sped up like it was a rapid friendship officially.
But man, it's only a matter of time. Like we're living in time of the revelation, man. Like you see, like it's aligned in the country right now. Even the whole world, man. Things are like on plain sight. Like you just decide which side you're on. You know what I mean?
Sure.
This thing's already born, I mean, from the Matrix, man.
Yeah.
I wanna the movie need to born, so like you know, today you take the blue pill, red pill, you know.
That choice.
The choice is yours, my man. The choice is yours. But if it's really operating in the country, then those are the questions we need to know. As the country, as the youth,
and as a country,
as South Africa, yeah,
as a country, we deserve to know.
Those are the things we need to be interested on. You know what I mean? We need to invest our time on and look at. But then I didn't invest time on it. And I will look into it.
You should look into it, man. It's kind of crazy. Me, I found it crazy. So I've been how the fuck does a company of a billionaire, a person of that stage, operate without saying, "Boma"? The people at the higher place, they didn't see it. They don't know.
There's no way, man. Right now,
we authorized
the first Amazon it was just nigga just every now and then.
Sure.
First Amazon head office in Cape Town.
Sure.
It's just near observatories. Just there's no way Jeff Bezos would have just came in and operated without, you know what I mean? He's employing people, man.
Exactly.
He's employing people. You know, a lot of people are being employed through Amazon right now. You know what I mean? So he's a billionaire. He came in rightfully so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was some point where they were like, nah, you're gonna build this here, and there's gonna be a traffic. You know how our people are Caucasians, right? Great. South African Caucasians, bro. Now it's gonna be traffic. You must also expand, otherwise we stop in the construction, whatnot. He was like, okay, cool. At the end of the day, I was gonna employ your people. If you're stopping at this, that's not my loss. I'm leaving. You know, so that's what you're saying. Billionaires can do literally everything they want with their money. It's just your choice. Are you doing good? Or you doing bad?
They're doing bad, but either way, they're gonna dollar it.
You know what I mean?
The bros, they got a free ticket.
It is
they
what
got that
is.
money ticket to smile.
It is what it is.
But it is what it is, man. You know what happens. You know it.
It is what it is.
You know, sometimes going into your channel, why you know Tomaka? Only Tomaka billionaire.
Bruh.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Nah.
Come on, bro.
That's
interesting. Already they have powers. Because of if you don't know to operate or bypass it bo cupcake. How the hell does Cupcake does not know? Boba Chaba Nyong Babilo Cupcake like that.
That's the name of our father.
That's the name of our father.
It's
not me.
Yeah, sure.
It's not me.
I know. It's
so So that's the thing, my brother. But hey, like we say, it is what it is. I wish there could be an initiative whereby it could challenge that it is what it is. Change it for a change. Let's know for now. It's not. It is what it is. It's gonna be challenged. There's gonna be answers for that. Accountability for that. You're gonna know. Like I said, we deserve as a country to know. You smell me, but hey, man.
But I fucks with what you guys are doing, the now generation, man. You guys are so into your invest. You guys are a change. I think never talk about the financial strides. It's
we're trying. That's because of
it's all good. So such concerns when they're being brought forth by such people. I wanna at least 2 boots and so bad on
we gotta get to the bag. But it is what it is, my brother. So moving on, me, brother, as we said on your bio, poet, creative artist. You do a lot of things, and I know I do a lot of things. Okay, me, now I just unlocked the podcaster mode, but then I'm a musician, songwriter. You know, I produce for myself. You smell me, a model. You smell me,
sure.
Yeah, man, and a cool guy.
I see.
Yeah, man. And a cool guy. You smell me. So music is. What do you think? What's your definition of music? How do you see music? Because I know for a fact that you do music. Your music is nice.
Yeah.
You smile, man.
Yeah.
So I know.
Yeah, sure.
You smile, man.
Exposed me. Yeah. Sure.
We found you.
Yeah,
We found you.
sure.
We found you. You smile, man. So
Yeah.
music. Like, what do you think, like, of music? Like, music as a culture, music as art. Like, what's your take?
Music as culture. Yo, dog. It's very complex, eh?
Because of
it's a very complex one. But my man, I think even as it starts even with a small, let's say a small meetup. It's either with a guy whereby you are developing a friendship. Well, this one nigga you made at the campus, maybe kabo classing or you forgot your tablet and then he happens to share a tablet with you like feels like a first day obviously that's how we make friends, you know what I mean? Or you meet a lady you would love to take out on a date with, or like, you know what I mean, you go out on a date first time. And like music, I think music it's where you actually get to judge a person, you know what I mean? So that's how powerful music is. Because with just music, some people will be turned off, like with the type of music you listen to. But that with you, that music feeds your soul, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. It's a very complex question as to like what's my take on music as the culture, you know what I mean? But it's also boils down to what you create, you know what I mean? What you write about, what is it that you want your people to listen to out there, you know what I mean? So it's time of it. It's a Sunday language.
So Hana, let's roll. Let's roll. Rona, we live on a borrowed electricity. Municipality Rona, on a motown one day, I am a main switching, answer on, off. And I resonate a Namanjo swine flu. La resonate so that
so as I was saying,
sure.
But I think it also boils down to that, or like the type of music you listen to defines who you are. What's your take on the world? You know what I mean? What's your take on like social issues and you know what I mean, all of that. What you write about is actually what you wanna like be seen as, you know what I mean? So now specifically the type of music, I don't choose sound because I believe every sound it's healing, you know what I mean? I've worked with quite dope people in terms of like creating sound, so I think that actually opened or broadened up my mind in terms of like maneuvering between sounds, genres, you know what I mean? I'm comfortable to say I can do Guaido. I'm comfortable to say I can. What's going on, Maji? What's going on, Maji? Yeah, it's good. It's good, isn't it good? I can see those bars as I speak from my peripheral view. You know what I mean? So like
so now
it's all that like I'm comfortable to say I can do Guaido. I'm comfortable to say I can do dancehall. I'm comfortable to say I can rap. You know what I mean? Like just to show like what the culture is. The culture is what you make out of the sound you create. You know what I mean? I think when I went to look at piano, I give a talk my but my hot man
I was actually thinking of piano, but then come to think of it, I was like, nah, piano actually has there's spiritual sound, there's like sub chants.
There's chants,
you know, like spiritual music. So I understand what you're actually saying,
music,
but the frequency, you know.
But so what you serve is what you like. You end up having your own community, and that subconsciously becomes the culture.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hip hop, you know what I mean? There's like your back to the city type of you know people who go to back to the city mostly are those people who still wanna hear bars, who still wanna hear like metaphors, you still wanna hear lyrics, like you know what I mean? That's where you battle rappers, like people who are still like cultured into what they believe is like the real hip hop could be dungeon, you know what I mean? Like bar for bar, let's you know what I mean, freestyle and all of that. But now with the now music, you get someone like who's doing great music and he's doing hip hop like MT. Isn't maybe I wouldn't say I don't know MT as like the first few bars he wrote. Maybe he was dope. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe he was an underground rapper, but he decided, like, you know what, let me just be this guy who writes easy and just resonate with the people. Sure. And then they will tell you, like, hey, yo, let's go to the mic and drums. Like, that music is not gonna pay you bills. So leave that shit alone. You know what I mean? Yeah. Those people who are saying, man, that shit won't pay the bills. But there are people who believe that.
Plus, he said that about this dude, Ken Kid. He said that about Ken Kid. That doesn't pay the bills. But he said something about it, and then Ken Kid he came in. I was like, nah, it's okay, from his perspective, I get it. Yeah, he is right, but then.
But Ken Kid is where he at because he has a community. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's he's creating his own. He's creating his own lane, and at the end of the day, there'll be the people who are following that culture. Like you know what I mean? As much as Aries, you know what I mean? Everyone, and even in Qwa Qwa here, I'll come here. Like you know what I mean? We have dope rappers more. We have people like Stable. I'll mention him because he's for obvious reasons as well. I'm on his album, Acadia. Exactly. But I met him way back through a mutual friend of ours who happened to be his best friend, and I met the guy at campus, but the guy is late now. He was a slam poet as well. His name is Chepi, Eric Molaba. May his soul rest in peace.
What, man?
Eric Molaba, Chepi. You know what I mean? So what?
Eric Molaba. Yeah. That's my family, maybe.
That's your family, maybe.
I'm Mlaba.
Oh, you are Mlaba. But if you don't know him, then that's not your family, fam. Yeah.
We share a sign.
I got born a little dog.
I don't attend that. Truly speaking, I don't attend a lot.
But give a team there. Yeah, give a team there.
But going to elite build.
I'll fit a wood girl, did I? I'll fit a elite.
I do know people, so like I'm telling you, maybe.
So maybe he's one of your cousins, then you didn't like, or maybe you're not close with.
I was not close with.
But he was a dope guy, like he was a dope poet as well. I met Stable through the guy, and Stable and I also clicked. We became good. He was a dope. He was a dope. He used to write in English, and he was dope as well in English. You know what I mean? Because he's still dope like a suit. I met Stable, and years after, I went about Pusha, like Blackwood Gang, like you know what I mean. That's the culture. They created their own culture, their own sound there, and it's quality, my guy. And then from there, you're like, okay, so what's this Blackwood now? You start seeing other people like your Chad, your Kenny K's, you know what I mean? Your Papa, you know, like Soulful Pro, like, and they all do it, like you know what I mean? So there are dope rappers. Who are still creating their own culture, even if it's commercial, but we don't follow as the community. I don't know what, like, just there are those things that, but they still stick to their own sound and their own culture. And at the end of the day, maybe they are ahead of their time, or they can blow up.
Next day.
Blow up big, not to say blow, because they are well known. Blow up big, maybe in the next a year or two. Telling the motor blow up 3 years ago, just like Magumba. So the culture ya Magumba ki yenu
Yeah.
But then I know recorded track apparently 2023. You know what I mean? Now it's catching.
But as an artist, you must know there's always music like that. They don't know Halloween. It was dope. But then now it's just in the archives.
Yeah.
Like sitting there.
Yeah.
And I can tell what you like they resonate with the song like damn. Capo. If you released it, you know, like you say, it's all about timing at the same time.
Yeah.
Like if you released it that time, it was not gonna do the numbers, it was not gonna be successful.
In a nutshell, the culture fluctuates.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
absent off of culture.
Yeah,
But you know what it
culture
is, right?
fluctuates, my man. Tomorrow again, shebe shit galo kompoga poge. Osani, hotsile shebe shit. Okay, so like even man, like the sound did buy like Illegal Sound Afrotoniq.
Yeah, I've heard the sound. Like it's college. I know the bro.
Illegal Sound,
it's
he's still
quite,
stuck to his own culture, like
He
has a community, you know. Trust me, he doesn't like, and he doesn't settle for this. Like he knows what he is. He knows his brand, and there are people who are conforming to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We put in Doro on a cult following. But speaking of music, sometimes I really music in so there've been talks on the streets. Smile me. I've got two dilemmas. I don't know which one to start with, but let me start with this one. Smile me. So we're on the streets. I saw the clips, you know, from the other podcast. The guy was talking about gatekeeping.
That guy see guys.
You can see.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I can't no open heads. So on this podcast, they say the bro was talking about gatekeeping. I don't know if you heard about it, like the gatekeeping that is happening in Makasanga. For mention Abu Pavino. Smile me.
I saw that. The clip that on Facebook in popular.
He actually made an expression, if I'm not mistaken. He made an expression.
I saw that clip. Sure, I saw that.
What's popping, bro?
Yeah, and about who's that nigga again? Came out here. Yeah, Yana Buon too. I think his name is Hassel. I think, but double check that. Maybe,
double check.
Yeah, you will pop up his.
Yeah, we'll
face
pop up.
As well.
I
think I'm quite certain it's Russell.
Yeah.
Kila ibo nantu babe awumena awutipa vino wa it. Yeah, but I guess shebella episode.
Like
maybe what I shebella maybe I don't know comment on now because I just shebella episode.
Sure.
So maybe unalma baka haya mieta ngore.
Everybody is there.
Like everyone is one second episode I can say much, but Gadziba Nagiti fell up a Pabzino for try. Go take clipping one of the geeking.
Sure.
Yeah, mostly because they like it's someone like he get his telling over Fetu. We appreciate the guys. Like he became famous, he became who he is. Ubilele number, like he made it here before.
Sure.
Like it's one of those I can safely say, like Timothy he made it in his hood before he went out to go, like, you know what I mean, big kantla. But then that will actually tell you the amount of work he puts in. And I understand when you're that nigga, I understand when you're that nigga, you know, you put in the work, you go knock, you know, how sometimes at times they tell you lokokota ukwenze pride.
Yeah.
How can you pride do your lokokota? Nobody is accompanying.
Yeah.
But once I get on to your kokota, to maybe $10.
Yeah.
When
I leave one,
maybe
for sure.
beside just one, like $10 why our kokota and about promise at 10. And about red door, whatever once a promise is being fulfilled, it about a blue door. Yeah. Then once five doors becomes blue, you know. Now they wanna accompany you to go open the doors. But they were never there with you when you were knocking. So I believe more especially artist. I can resonate. Once you start opening up the channel for winner.
Yeah.
They start saying say quality one, but they were never there.
Yeah.
But Bahona was sweet all. You know what I mean?
And when we
so
yeah,
I can say maybe
sure.
there's some
Maybe
things
not
background
check on that one.
Yeah, maybe not
But then while we're on that one, I want you to tell me. I actually saw a clip where Gugu was saying there's like the very same guy that you're just talking about right now, Afrotoniq.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
one, yeah. So like me, I saw the clip. I was like, cool. I understand it. Like everybody has a reason. Like you can't like everybody, and it's cool. Like sometimes not to like anybody. Me from my perspective, not to like when I live on my and it's cool. That's how you feel. Like you have your own personal energy. You know, your personal reasons for why all of you are one. So I saw it. I saw the comments. That was quite wild. Smile me. It was quite wild, and I was like, nah. But then people sometimes they just, like you smell me like for him like a son of the artist he well on that one. Hey, I don't know. Hey, I don't know on that one. Hey, I don't know.
What's happening?
Hey man. Because of your available and I got him coming about that. Let me just. Plus, because of I know you are close with Google, so can you tell like a little bit of intel from our audience?
When I saw that clip, I system to see and I see Patu, I say like it was not something anymore. Google from my perspective, like like sometimes you know what I mean. Energy how I the artist. Energy I decided to line like. But let's give each other a chance to work. Then I think she was coming from that perspective. Or like when we first met, that's what she even said. No, I didn't like him.
Sure.
Like So for first encounter, it's all but if at the end of the day we're not bigger than the talent and the art, you know what I mean? So if we give this talent and the art a chance, let's see what's happening. And after that, they developed a sister and brotherly love. From what I've seen and witnessed. You know, I've been to both their places. I've been to Afrotoniq's house. Nova, Supernova. They're like very three. Like from what I've seen, like, yeah, very tight.
So what you're telling me right now, about why they are cool, like that clip, like that. What is it based on? Like?
I can't what and don't you? I think we're actually clipping already. No man, it's not something you know for 20k o'clock to my car. Just come to Selong or receive way. Maybe it's but does not mean we hate on each other. Then like this guy is actually cool.
And I come to find the Faraga spanner together.
Then
drops.
Like that's I think that's hence perspective ya Gugu maybe it was to teach the artist guys who were like, dude, even if you feel or you don't like the person, but if it's the work, and then from there relationship you can develop. If it doesn't, it's cool.
It's fine.
But let's try, you know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. And nice way. It happened, dog. How many songs they have together? It simply means the energy at the end of the day. Like now that's what I have seen, my man. So but it's different. It's different perspectives. It's different. Like that's just my I can defend it.
Me too. I feel like everybody has their own perspective, man. Like people should slack it off of be like that. So man, man. Like, it is what it is. Kids are going to sit in the I'm gonna go over it. Like, I generally have go to much also the industry. This man, but then speaking of industry, is there a color?
To be quite frankly, artists are specifically they dope.
They dope. We dope. We dope when we work
and they create quality.
You smell me.
So shout out to them.
Exactly. Being it takes Zakala.
Oh yeah, it's color.
Zakala. Color open chat. Open chat. It's
Open
going
Chats.
down. It's going down.
Open Chats.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
for we
podcast.
cancel,
no?
it's a podcast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Open Chats are
Open
another
Chats, yeah,
podcast.
but I'm too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's Mto and Sino's Open Chat.
Oh yeah, I see that.
the podcast.
Give out the operators.
Yeah, the operators. The Askara in the Panganoy. Askara in the Panganoy. Askara in the Panganoy. Askara in the Panganoy. So my brother. Kibale batho ba nyaka ba cancela bana ba nyaka cancela Open Chats ba fethu no aba dwele ba fethu because no yana mothi I think like man but man this is podcasting industry hlabana this is podcasting industry hlabana re no bolela like you know the difference is there's cameras now re no bolela but then it's at the same time it doesn't mean that we mean harm wow but then the brews there they are facing fires right now. But me, I will tell you now, that if that's not a setback, it's gonna be a humongous amount of growth. Yes, man.
For real.
But hey,
They'll come out of this one.
Who's this guy? Liam Jacobs.
Oh yeah. I see the guy,
Who was given authority by Gaten McKenzie
Yeah,
to lay
I see
the charges
that.
against what? Open Chat. Let me show you the video, my brother.
Hey.
Smell.
So I'm at Brooklyn Police Station in Hatfield, Pretoria, in Tshwane, and I am sure you know exactly what it is that I am here to do. And in my hands is the criminal complaints because we are going to be laying charges against the two individuals from the Open Chats podcast. And I am acting on behalf of the Patriotic Alliance because I've been given express authority by my party president, the Honorable Minister Gaten McKenzie. It's windy outside. Yes, that's what the
So the brew typically is taking a video, going to the police station to lay the charges against Open Chats for that saga that they said on saying we're gonna use allegedly for the colors, the ascarining, the allegedly they're ascarining each other. Don't come for us.
Like
We are
siblings are
beginning.
ascarining each other.
They say they're ascarining each other in 2020. So yeah, man. That's what is going on.
So like, wait. They in hot waters because they said.
I don't know the colors that ascarining are like.
I saw that video, like, yeah,
and
like,
it's like more of like relatives, if I understand the concept.
They even talk like
they say like relatives, like relatives.
incest. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. You know, if you said, colored people. If you said colored people, no. If you said colored people chow each other. Like black people, we chow each other.
It's general. But then when they say,
if you say if you include relatives now, hey, that's an insult, man. That's another sort of disrespect. No,
but then man, like, for sure.
I'm
it's podcast. I'm afraid to Ajay like. Maneke excuse the podcast. But don't understand. That's what's going on. So I like to like I was like, holy shit. That guy is actually smart, dog. Like the kids tell him how for him. Man, change.
Liam Jacobs. Yeah, now I get the plus I get the but we shouldn't be comfortable with posing such jokes on such platforms though. You know, I think
that's a better one.
At the end of the day, joke at the end. Like, let's joke, let's have fun. You know what I mean? We cannot always be serious. We cannot always be serious. Podcast because they wanna laugh. You know what I mean? They just wanna stress and wind up. But that doesn't also like give you a room to go navigate on disrespecting other races and all that. You must keep it, you know what I mean? Keep it cultured, respect other people. And the funny thing is, we are comfortable as well. Like now, I'm in Cape, I spent a lot of time in Cape Town. You know what I mean? Bro, like on the reels, there's loving, colors are loving people, man.
Colors are
the colors I've experienced, you know what I mean? Colored people I've experienced, the friends I have, that they're cool, man. At the end of the day, but if everyone has their own anger and issues and all that, you know what I mean, as much as us talk, you know what I mean, but we can't be going around and saying batho ba batsho ba ya bolayana ka tlung ka ra e bona batho ba batsho mfethu malome o kgona go nke ga gadi ka ra ba etsa like now that's disrespecting like other race now, like belittling other culture, like that's dehumanizing, you know what I mean? That's why maybe the incest culture is hidden, because maybe it's a cult for certain people and it's their culture, it's a secret and it's something they don't want people to know about. But if you go around and say, if that's true, if that's what it like video you like, come on man, you must watch that video, man. Like if you said that like cousins bodying a dog, like that's he's in what
that's too much.
Like
I'm gonna fetch up Hagiti, no man like fetch Leon, obviously no follow under
he's a colored guy.
He's a colored guy. So dog will come and fetch you want you don't mess with the air. Don't mess with the air. And that's the thing. That's the thing with the ladies, dog. Yeah. That's the thing with the ladies everywhere. Like everywhere. Not even on the highest scale of platforms and the artists, you know what I mean? Yeah. Even from the local artists, dog. You know what I mean? Okatla ntone imeza dog. Ebe tlontella like kapwe abatle fela like you know what I mean? I was just boma other Facebook. Go bona preacher nyenyenyenyenye. Wabo you know what I mean? Ntwana. Plus abatle. Ntwana yo boni. Ntwana ne ga yo bona yo jetso ga hotman wa inspire ga enyenye. Solo competition a tla me fela a etse ntwa etsa ga tswela. You know what I mean? Sa fila la edinyo. So kinto Kesala bacho, like if you wanna market your shit in SA, just say Casper. You know what I mean? And marketing genius, you know what I mean? So Mtoye unasa red hole, you know what I mean? And the nalwato rapela fit. Nalwato I would say but rapela but hey, but it is what it is, man. That's the talk on the street, guys. You know what it is, man.
Maybe it's legal team actually. Maybe the legal team
they have money, they've been like grinding like doing numbers for quite some time. They will be able to take care of it.
Alright, our thoughts are with we are curious to see the outcomes.
I hope they are safe.
Yeah.
Let them stay safe, you know. Stay dangerous. Stay dangerous. So hey, guys, you know what it is, man? It's a safe from park. Moving on. Hey, there's a section anymore. I had to reserve this section, my brother. You smell me? I had to respond to episode 12, ne? Yeah, episode 12's comments. Hey. Senzi episode yabantu basquatte.
Menze. Menze, enjoy. This is where you got me. Answer for your shit. That man's up for your shit.
No, the thing is, what we said it was that thing as a perspective. Like if you look at the numbers and if you look at the history of how things have been, like when we think Drake is the best, you smell me. In terms of numbers, yeah, we know. Kendrick is a lyrical genius. Wabona mahlonzo etsa jwang? O tshwana le batho ba bang ba banya di comment. But then re tlo how we were, where we were.
Not to brag.
Who would you listen to?
The person.
That's what the numbers reflect.
One at the time.
Okay, let me start first. G. The person in your phone that would all find mostly between Kendrick and Drake. That was just a preference with, okay. If you open my phone, I know most of tracks of Drake other than Kendrick. Then, Sekuluma, we're just talking good. Okay, if ever with 2 hours listening, who I was gonna rock more in summer, I know the person who delivers summer to summer. I was gonna rock Drake. That's just me. I know Kendrick music, but I was gonna rock Drake.
So that was your preference.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not like us, our but I know each and every fucking
I understand. You never seen. You never found. Benity Drake is a goat or what?
Tina Besito Drake like deserves a consideration of being called a GOAT because of he's been in the game and he's never taken a break and he's been delivering music non-stop and hits, making numbers, changing people's life. How many people did Kendrick change? That we can say, okay, fine, sharp, Kendrick featured this person on a track, made it big, or like turn their careers around. You smell me, you smell. That's my take, you know. According to me, you know, Drake, sharp. Okay, fine, sharp.
Speaking of lives, like you're saying, Drake changed life. Okay, but
like
anyway,
career. I'm talking about a career.
Like okay,
like a music.
I'm not much of a Drake fan, but I know he did a lot of hits.
He did a lot of hits.
But that's one thing.
Like consistent music it would resonate with the most people. In regardless of Lebona and don't feel to the blacks, us, the black nation, because of okay, fine sharp. We
can't say that when they not like us is on so many streams like that. And
they not like us. That's the thing. No,
only black people.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing you know we go back to. But hey, anyway, I understand. It's
because it's the biggest reference. That's the biggest reference I can actually show you.
Yeah, but then hey, it is what it is. So okay, fine.
Everybody has an opinion.
Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Yeah, that's how you take it. But then numbers don't lie at the end of the day. Okay. I mean, numbers don't lie. I said it. I'm the fan of both. I am the fan of both. But then now, at the moment, like if I look at the like semantics of the situation, I'm like the only thing that has gained Kendrick a humongous amount of relevance and support and that thing, it's this beef and of which we very well know for it. There were record labels who were involved behind it. Kendrick has been killing Mamela.
Kendrick has been mentioning my
example. No general Lilin Jacka see a long over Halika Pen Game industry no general Java to a long I can't see you smell me. So that's the thing. Like I'm talking in terms of numbers. Like in terms of how we see it and the lyricist level, like the quality, like not even like deliver quality. Let's not lace. Come on,
like the consistency
and the consistency. And the music like you are going to break on break. He's been there.
Do you want to say like? Can you say Kendrick? Not Kendrick. Pardon. Can you say?
Drake.
Can you say Drake is greater than Jay-Z?
No.
Why? Like why? Okay, why?
Ah man, come on.
He still did more numbers than Jay-Z. He still did more numbers than Jay-Z. So why?
Here's my point. Okay, sure.
Why do you feel he's not greater than? Why do you feel? Okay, cool. But this is a time to conclude this. Why do you feel Drake is greater than Kendrick because of the numbers, but he's not greater than Jay-Z because Jay-Z, because that's the same scenario, and these are the GOATs over Drake. Yes. But why do you feel Drake is better than Kendrick, but it's not better than Jay-Z? Yes. And you say pen game.
No, Mamela. Now my perception here is based on what says. I thought for if you're a GOAT, this is my perception. If you're a GOAT, it has
and
to
they
be
all
based
GOAT,
on
by the
number.
way.
And they're all GOATs. And then like Mamela, Jay-Z is like a person. Jay-Z is no longer like in the music like Drake. That's what we're talking about. Like Yenasa acquired a certain level, and then like Jay-Z is Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z is Jay-Z. You smell me? Jay-Z is Jay-Z, but then I get like pointing out here. Michael Jackson no hore ebe ene le goat to jwang. Numbers and some support. I'm just saying.
They were.
Number say this I'm support.
They
So
were.
why are we turning a blind eye on Drake? Number
Nah,
say
we're not saying he's not a goat.
why about how
He's a
racialize the
goat.
music? I
He's
feel
a
like we wanna
goat.
racialize
He's a
music.
goat.
Everybody.
I feel like we
You know
wanna
what I
racialize
like?
music. That's the
All
problem about black
measurement
people.
You know what I
Like,
like?
mthole o na le motho, o phetse, o hlophehile, you know the
Everybody
struggles
can
of the
measure
black.
a goat status
smell me?
in terms of their preference.
You smell me?
Everybody. You can measure the goat status according to your knowledge. I can measure.
I love the fact that we spoke about the music as the culture. So he's the goat for his culture.
Yeah.
He-
Everybody's
so-
telling contender, bro.
So,
Yeah, but
like,
you-
dog, like, even like, me, I'm saying, if I
let's
talk about
complete it that way.
the numbers, man. So yeah. I had a
Yeah,
comment
goat.
from Baby God. Again, Baby Guess Sama or Baby or is Baby Gaza MA. Please forgive me. Like I don't know how to pronounce like your name.
Let me check that.
It's Baby Gaza like MA somewhere.
Yeah. It's
So the bro was fighting. I think I think he was the first commenter. Yo, like wrote. I appreciate you, my guy. By the way, you smell me. Like you wrote, like you made valid points. You smell me. Like for sure you went to the. I said you must go to the comments. Yeah, he made valid points. Yeah. He made valid points. But then, as I said, I've already answered to that for me. I'm like based on like numbers. So if you tell Michael Jackson, he was the GOAT, and his numbers are untouchable, and his numbers are level early. Why mamela black people his Drake is not like us. Yes, it's not like us. We know Kendrick. We know Kendrick is dope as fuck. It's like say compare him J. Cole and Drake. Let's be honest. J. Cole is so far and Drake. So like we're pen game, deep pen game there. Yes, now we're talking deep pen game. But Papa, no can I get the number, no can I get the number, no can I get the number, no can I get the number. J. Cole was Wahasa.
Yeah.
Yeah, not can do Wahasa. So Remonema black people Bahuta Barai has be virtual to the experiences are why always talk about the experience because of music is about music and music why and I did a lot because white people fell about Mamela to Drake. Go fell out Mamela Drake. Asian let's go. Baby Gaza like it's a lot of comments. So if you wanna see what Baby Gaza wrote, please go to episode 12 down in the comments and see what he said there. So my brother, like we said, we have already answered that thing. Like we're talking about the right, but then there's something I didn't like about it. You are perfectly right. I don't disagree with you. Like I said on the comments, like you all are making valid points. But then if or question a pen game, Drake, okay, fine, sharp. If you say you questioning a pen game, Drake against Kendrick, I understand, but then Okasser is questionable. Come on, Chris Brown, I think he made this thing clear. For you can have ghost writers, but then I'm the only one who can sing that song like that. So that Drake, like everybody can have ghost writers. Like most musicians, they have ghost writers. You smell me? They have ghost writers. So like he was talking about Diamond into like his writing skill is questionable. For sure, he's talking about this inside ghost writers and what's so going on. Like everybody, my brother, they can have a ghost writer, but still be dope. Chris Brown is dope, and not the ghost writer. He said it himself on Breakfast and Club, like podcast, if I'm not mistaken. You smell me? Okay. He said it himself. So like me, I feel like is that thing about? Is that like no worry?
In a nutshell, if you have a ghost writer, you are not the only goat. You and your ghost writers. On that one is arguable. Like that one. Yeah, it's arguable. It's arguable. Like I'm on credit alone. And officially believe for the description in Zambia on the royalty and so and then we had another one. It was Yama. Mabito Yama King Yama Maya. Couple ain't Bangona Akopana. So I can't read these names properly. Mommy. So they said we are simply mistaken. Yeah, we understand. Like I said, all of you do actually make valid points, but then they did ask you this thing, working colonization. Why do you have to bring race into this thing? That's what I was saying. Why do you have to bring race into music? Why about originalize music? You know what it's something okay, fine, sharp. Why is it so? Question because of what experience it's and then why are you diluting his music?
Why are you listening to it?
Why are you listening to his music?
Simple.
But then, yeah, I understand what they say. They have a perfect point. Like this thing, we can argue the whole day. This is the longest episode.
The longest episode
This is
ever,
the
bro.
longest episode ever that you've ever did. So, guys, like I said, I responded to your comments. I saw your comments. All of you, like, you are perfectly right. But then, what we are referring to, we are based off numbers. Because of if we're gonna ignore the numbers, say, like, it's kind of unfair.
It's
Kind of unfair. It's kind of unfair if you're gonna ignore the numbers because of I feel like people are determined, like people's statuses are determined by numbers. Even Chris Brown unlocked a new status. I go fill up by FNB. Let's be honest, we unlocked new
Numbers.
status for that nigga.
Numbers.
We unleashed new numbers for that nigga.
Numbers.
You smell me? So like numbers, they do
They
matter.
do have an
And I
impact.
get the numbers in the altar who during beef.
Yeah, they are not bots, bro.
No, welcome to know he's been
bots.
grinding. He's number one now. He's number one, the most streamed artist in the world. He's number
But that's
one.
go give them kill. You must know that.
That's the thing, dog.
God,
You
there's
know,
levels to this. Like, but
there's
no, let's
levels to this.
conclude
It's a
Let's
pen
conclude
game.
it.
You smell me? But hey, guys, thank you for tuning in. This is the Safe Room part. You smell me? This was a wonderful episode, by the way.
Thank you guys for having me.
This was a
man.
wonderful episode, by the way. It was the longest. I hope you guys have tuned in up until the end, especially the commenters. I hope you tuned in up until the hear our perspective at the end for a wagwan. You smell me? Guys, come on. We love you. We appreciate you. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're out here. We're doing it. We are here to stay. We are not here temporarily. We're here to grind. You smell me?
Just to plug one, it's Preacher Technique on all social networks.
Oh, yeah.
There's new music coming. There's new music coming. I've been in studio with one of the greatest artists in Qwa Qwa.
Exactly.
Gugu, Tonic Sounds, Soulful Pro,
Exactly.
Jamba. You know, we've been creating like quite nice music.
Yeah.
I think people should start looking out for Tonic Sounds on Spotify. Like, look for Soulful Pro. He also released an EP called Eccentric. You will just show it there. Look out for those people and check the sound that we've been creating and get into the Guava culture and the music.
Exactly.
So there's music for Qwa Qwa and there's nice music, very good quality. Check it out. 29 August, we drop it. Mambo Jamba. That's what it is.
Hey, yeah man. You know what it is, man. It's a Safe Room part. It's a boy, it's like Eka said, it's like that, aka Foxy. You know what it is, man. Please make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you subscribe. We can pull in. Your support is very important. You smile, man.
We got a roast, my nigga roll. We got a post. We got a sauce, my nigga roll. To our back, our back.